Well, I just had this. I'm getting old. I'm 28. I should start laying down some knowledge. You know, that music you listening to with the rappers, it ain't it. It really ain't gonna help you at the end of the day. Yeah, it might be fun and bump too with your boys. Shit, it might make you even want to go out there and do some of that. Some are living that life. And where are they? The ones who are living that life. Where are they? Dead? Prison? Maybe some escaped. How do you escape that life? By not living that life, by not being in that same area of that life, by not continuously supporting that life. You know, there's a lot of music out there done by rappers that are actually uplifting. I remember getting my neck tattoo done, and I put that song on, and they're like, "What the hell is this? That's stupid." Da 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 da. And it was talking about supporting the hood and shit, like not in drugs, guns, killing, and violence, but more as go get a diploma, go get a job, go work. Like the individual was still gangster at the end of the day, but gangster in a different way. You know what I'm saying? You can be gangster by taking care of your family, by go getting a job, by supporting your community, supporting your church, going to church, praying to God. You can be gangster in that way. You know, it's gangster to hold your seatbelt. It's gangster to ride right. What makes me want to go do what y'all be doing, and I can't shame you none. I was that way. It's not a good way. But what's it gonna do besides put you in jail, give you a ticket, possibly get someone killed, hurt, or injured in a severe or sometimes non-severe way? We live in a society, not all, but people are babies. Like, I'm just honest with you, people are babies. I don't know where that's gonna go, but I'm gonna end it off right there with that dialogue because I don't know what I was going with that. But yeah, people are like their skin. It's oh, they don't have thick skin, and they don't know how to grow thick skin. Whatever. I don't know how you grow that. I really don't. You just have it, or you pray to God for it. Yeah, actually, I do know ways. I lied. My bad. I shouldn't lie. Back to the topic at hand. Don't be a gangster. That shit ain't cool. That music ain't helping you. Also, that cross is not upside down. You know what I'm saying? Why, look where the words go. You know, if it's like this, all that is gibberish. Unless you can read upside down. But barely anybody can read. That's what they say. You know, I don't go out there and ask people, hey, can you fucking read? Because they're texting, ain't they? You know, how you can't. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, eh, the world is weird these days. And it's because of the people they elect. I don't care. I don't know. And maybe it's just how they are. Don't be gangster. Yeah, maybe it'll make you help you become a man in certain ways. Or maybe it'll just put you in an early grave sooner than you wanted. And that will happen. People will die around you. And honestly, what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna go kill them and go get killed? Yeah, you evened up that score count. Cool. But now your mom cries at night because her baby boy or daughter got her brains blown out by a shotgun because they walked into the wrong house trying to hit an easy lick. You know what I'm saying? Does that sound a little familiar to you? Then you shouldn't be trying to do it. Worldly wisdom can only go so far, so let me give you some godly wisdom. Seek out Jesus. Jesus, the way, the truth, and life. You know, whoever comes will find. And Lord knows I found him. He came to me when no one else did. Amen. Because I don't know where I would be. Nowhere good. It was like the whole conversation, you know. Maybe you'll get a little bit of goodness out of it, but not in what you think. It's not really going to be the money. It's not really going to be the cars. It's not really going to be the women. Because what's all that really going to do to you besides, honestly, I had all that. I was alone still. I was still depressed. I was still angry. I was still mad at the world. I still didn't trust anybody. I still couldn't get close to anybody. I was still paranoid of every situation. I was still had to look for signs for people's hands, eyes, twitches, just to make sure I wasn't gonna get got. You know, it's real hard to be 2 steps ahead every day. And there's things I have to live with that now. Does this sound fun to you? Does this make you want to go listen to that type of music and be like, oh yeah, this, huh? Ooh, nah. No. I still gotta look over my shoulder. I still put my back against the wall and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I can see who's coming and not have to worry about who's behind me. It's getting easier, it's getting better through Christ. But some shit just gets implanted into your brainstem like that. Dryer, jetzt. Kommen Sie hier bitte. Schnell, siete Tech. Danke. Wunderbar. I got a dog. Hier, siete Tech. Danke. I don't know how to say very in German. Wunderbar. Wunderbar, mein Werter, Wunderwasser. Ja, danke. Kommen Sie hier bitte. Kommen Sie hier bitte. Danke. I'm not gonna thumbnail this if you're still here. I hope this helps you. Go into the Bible, it's hard. It really is. Some days I sit there and look at it, I'm like, I need to do that. Yeah, I still pray. Yeah, I still ask God to help me. Yeah, but I still gotta remember, like, hey, once upon a time ago, I was still dead in my sins. So I give grace to people who, I want to give more grace to people because we can't forget people. I know that we started this conversation about not being a gangster and how it's not cool, but let me end it with God, and He will save you. You just gotta call to Him. You gotta come to Him. Jesus Christ. It's like, at the end of the day, was that man who was next to him, had to go get baptized and go give money to the poor? I don't know if, I haven't read that far, but I don't know if he died next to him. Maybe they did. Well, no, they broke the knees. But with his wording, with what Jesus said, you know, the other guy said, remember me in your kingdom, as he hung there on the cross next to Jesus. And Jesus said, today you will be in paradise. Like, amen. Amen. I can get into the furtherings of why Jesus is the way and why other religions really didn't help jack nothing. I was looking, but I didn't know who it was until I called out to him. His sheep know his voice, and he knows his sheep. Stay blessed. Stay blessed.